Good morning and welcome to volume 258, I think. I'll check to make sure. Uh, would have thought I would have done that before I shot the video, huh? Okay, happy Monday to you. Hope you had a great weekend. I'm Mark Graves, just a regular guy fighting prostate cancer. I'm glad to have you along for the ride. Just got back from the PDOC. It was my 30-day tube change. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. Um, I have a suprapubic catheter that I've had for, gosh, May 17th is going to be 3 years since I got the catheter installed. I get it changed out every 30 days. So today was the 30 days. Next 30 days, I will go in and have it changed again. But my uh, urologist will also give me my Lupron injection. So, uh, yeah. I don't know what the deal is, but lately I've been having way more hot flashes than I used to. It was kind of under control for a while. I was getting, the really big ones, but the smaller ones were kind of getting by. And I still don't have as many small ones, but more big ones. Don't know what's up with that. Have no idea. Um, Friday, let's see, Thursday, I went golfing with my buddies and just had a wonderful time. Some of the members of the cancer crew, Jack and Steve, and Steve brought his friend um, John. We had a great time. You know what? I may have already told you this. I'm not positive. I'm sorry. I don't remember if I told you that or not. But at any rate, Thursday was awesome. Golfed 9 rounds. Had a spectacular time. Uh, Pretty worn out by the time I get home, and I'm still sore from that. But it did get me started moving. So I've been doing a lot of walking. Today was a lot of walking. Went to see my urologist. Oh, and then going back to last Friday. Sorry, the brain fog today is just crazy. But last Friday, I noticed I sleep with a bag hooked up to my suprapubic catheter. So silver lining, I don't have to get up pee in the middle of the night. But when I get up in the morning, I can see through the tube. I can see what my urine looks like and in the bag. And it was had some sediment in it, and the color was darker. And when you're trying to avoid UTIs like I am, you want that urine to be as clear as possible, to be as light yellow as possible, and you don't want any debris in there, any fuzzies floating around or clotting or anything like that. So Friday morning, I did notice some of that in there. Thursday evening too, but I called my urologist on Friday, and Friday was Good Friday, so a lot of people weren't in the office. They did call me back a couple of times and said, "Hey, tell you what, just to be on the safe side, you want to run up to Quest and drop off a sample of urine, please do so." So I did. They sent me the order for it. I ran up to Quest, did my business, and then headed home. And I was a little confused. I thought they were going to contact CVS and give them my prescription. Sorry, I should tell you to get a cup of coffee so you can join me during the video. But I never did hear anything from CVS, so I never did get the antibiotics. And I thought, well, okay, we'll wait till Monday. I have an appointment anyways to get my tube changed. So come Monday, today, I go there and she says, "Hey, how you feeling? The antibiotics seem to make a difference." And I said, "Well, I never got them." And she looked at it and she goes, "Well, it shows that they received it at 1:30, the order on Friday." Well, they didn't contact me. And those of you who have CVS and you allow text notifications, you know that they text the ever loving beans out of you. And so I got no notification. But as I'm leaving the office today and I'm driving home, I get a text, I get a call, and I answer it. And it's the automated call saying, "Hey, your prescription's ready. Do you want to come pick it up or shall we deliver it?" Hang on a second. I'm going to turn the fan on. I'm having a hot flash as we speak. So I have a little fan over there. It just kind of blows the air a little bit, enough to make it not seem so warm. But okay, so anyways, up to date, tube change went well, except for the fact that, and this is really weird, but I have that hole in my abdomen. It goes directly to my bladder. So today I went in with a leg bag on, and before uh, the nurse started to change my tube. I said, let me run out and drain my bag real quick just to make sure that we don't have any spills. And she's fine. So I come back, bag's empty. She disconnects the catheter from the leg bag, and then that just leaves it going directly into my bladder. So then she puts a syringe in, lets the saline solution out of the balloon on the inside that's holding it into my bladder, and then slides it back out. So once she slides it out, then there's just a hole on my abdomen. And as I'm laying on my back, and as I'm laying there, I'm like, okay, I can feel the urine just running down the side of my belly onto the bed. And so when they get it all ready for me, we have pads out there, and then they have pads around the not incision, but the stoma where the tube goes through. And it didn't feel that bad. I could feel it going over. Sometimes there's nothing. I don't know how it works. Sometimes there's nothing in the bladder. Other times you think it's empty and it still, comes out. And so anyways, did everything I had to do, put the new tube back in there. They flush it a few times, make sure everything's going through, put saline solution into the little balloon, blow it up. That way it doesn't pop out. And she's on her merry way. I get up to get dressed and realize my shirt is just soaking in urine on the side. I didn't have it pulled up far enough. So fortunately, I wore a jacket this morning, a windbreaker. So I pulled my t-shirt off real quick, put my windbreaker on, and I was good to go. So long story just to tell you that everything went well. Got the tube changed out, had a great weekend. Went to the movies yesterday. Kelly and I honestly, we tried yesterday, and we could not remember the last time that she and I went to the movies together. I mean, ages ago that we did that. I've seen movies separately, and so has she. But for us to have gone together has been a long time. But we went and we saw Father Stew, and wow, I highly recommend it. I really do. Take some Kleenex. We enjoyed it immensely. I'm not sure what I expected, but this was not what I expected. But it was fantastic. It really was. And to see it on Easter Sunday even made it better. The row we sat in was all old people. Yeah, it was crazy. All right. So, anyways, this is the beginning of Monday. There is going to be another part to this video, or I may put that up tomorrow. But I'm hoping I'm going to get some footage today. A buddy of mine is in town from Idaho. Him and his family, and I think they were at Pacific Beach over the weekend. And he sent me a text last night, Brian Hack, and he says, "Hey, we're going to be in Huntington Beach tomorrow. You want to get together?" Well, of course I do. So I'm going to try and get some footage this afternoon with that. If it doesn't show up in this video, then it'll be tomorrow in the video that I pop up there. So have yourselves an awesome day. Thank you so much. And I noticed that the subscriptions went up over the weekend. So that means more people have started watching the channel. Welcome to you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy that you found the channel. If there's something on here that you find helpful or you like, hit the thumbs up button. Totally appreciate that. Also, too, if you would like, share these videos. If you think somebody else that you know that could benefit from them, then please do so. Subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, hit the thumbs up, comment below. All those things help the algorithm for the channel, and we're getting more new people, which brings up something I was going to do at video 200. I didn't do. I was going to do it at video 250. I didn't do it. So coming up, I'm going to do the encapsulated version of how I got where I am. There's so many new people that are on the channel now. And a lot of times I realize when I do the videos, I'm speaking to you as if you know my entire history. And a lot of you don't, because we've had new people. So I will do an encapsulated story because I'm coming up on my 3-year anniversary. Sounds terrible to say that, of being diagnosed with prostate cancer. But anyways, it'll bring you guys up to date, I guess, so to say. And I'm looking forward to doing that. So I'll just tell the story over several videos and get everybody up to speed. Okay. Love you all. Thank you so much for being here. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Thank you for all of the prayers, the positive thoughts, the positive energy, the aloha, the shaka, the positive juju, everything you guys send my way. Can't tell you how much I appreciate that. I love you all, and I'll talk to you on the next video. I'll talk to you on the next video. Love you guys.